Hello, welcome to Hope Ready, a series designed for new students to help you become better acquainted with Hope College. I'm your host, Dr. Ellen. Today, I'm joined by Jevon Willis, who's our director for the Center for Diversity and Inclusion. Thanks for joining me today, Jevon. And I'm wondering if we can just kick it off with you talking to us about what you do in your office.
Absolutely, Ellen. Well, it's good to be with you, and it's good to be with you all as new Hope College students. So welcome to Hope. Yes, so the Center for Diversity and Inclusion is designed to empower students to excel academically and to flourish as socially responsible members in a diverse world. And I would say one of the ways that many of our students experience that activity is through the programming events that's offered through the Center for Diversity and Inclusion.
That's awesome. Can you talk a little bit about where you're located and what happens at the Keppel House?
The Center for Diversity and Inclusion is located in the space on campus called the Keppel House. And the Keppel House serves two main purposes. One, it is the home to our multicultural student organizations. And so a lot of the activity, events, and planning that goes on throughout the school year takes place here at the Keppel House on scheduled days. And then it also serves as the home office for the Center for Diversity and Inclusion as well. And so you will find myself and our staff in the second floor upstairs in the Keppel House. And so our staff includes our program coordinator, office manager, Marco Walters, and our new assistant director, Dina Martinez.
Awesome. Talk to us about the ways that students can get connected with the Center for Diversity and Inclusion, even now before they get to Hope. What are some ways to connect?
Well, one of the ways to connect, and particularly for you all who are watching this video, is to get connected with our Steps to Success pre-orientation program. One of the things that I highly recommend, and this program is designed with you in mind. One of the things that we know is so vital for any student, no matter where you are, is to be connected to a small community. And so the pre-orientation program, programs and events that are offered through the Steps to Success program are designed to do just that, to put you as an incoming student in direct contact, not only with your peers, but also with the resources and people connected to those offices around campus that are here to serve and want to make sure that you are supported as a student here. And so it's one of the ways, I think, to more easily get connected to some of the resources that are here and readily available for you here at Hope College.
Yeah, it's a great program. And it happens right before the larger new student orientation program happens. And I love that students can participate in both and find some people right as they step onto campus to welcome them and help with that transition.
Absolutely. And I think one of the other things I would say is moving in can be stressful. And so one of the things that S2S does, and I think that really makes it, hopefully that transition and movement to campus even easier, is to be able to have help. We will have student volunteers, right, that help you and your family not only get moved in to your residential spot, but just help you begin to navigate and take some of those first steps here at Hope. That's really important. So stuff like getting your school ID that you will need, right, and your key to your living quarters and those kinds of things. So
it's great. It's a great
make the move in easy.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, what advice do you have, Jevon, for our incoming students? If you could leave them with a good word, what would it be?
My advice for you is get connected to a community of support. Connection is so important, and the resources and departments that are here and ready to serve you can only benefit you if you're connected. And so learn about or become aware of the student organizations and the spaces that you need, right, to be successful as a learner. And I think about some of those same kind of supports maybe that you had in high school, right, that served you well, and see what might be comparable here in ways that can support you as well as a student. And so I think thinking about those past successes, right, and the kinds of things that allowed you to be successful in your as a learner, and make sure you have those here at Hope, because I'm pretty sure, even if you haven't heard of maybe some of these services and departments, I'm pretty confident that a lot of those supports or similar supports are here at Hope College and here to serve you. So get connected to that small community of support as needed.
I love that. I love that. And they can find you at the Keppel House. They can find your team at the Keppel House, other student leaders. And if they don't know where to begin with that connecting point, they can just stop on by, right? So that's a great piece of advice. Thank you so much. Thanks, Jevon, for joining me today. Thanks to all of our viewers. We really want you to be Hope ready.